What a match this is, Dave Lanning.
Yes, and we're just about halfway through now, and you get the feeling that it's the stage where one or both of these players need to put on a little bit of a mid-race kick
60.
here. They've both been steady without being overtly spectacular, and both of them are capable of really hitting the booster button and going for gold. 6-4 Barneveld leads, he's just about edged it. But Wade has picked up his finishing 40% now. He's at 17, you'll remember.
140.
Wade by no means finished, but Barneveld, we know what's he averaging, Tom? 93. He can put 10 points on that.
Yeah, at one stage Barney was averaging 97 and Wade was back on 85. That was the difference between them in the early part of the game. Now there's little between them. 93 and a quarter, just over 92, round about 92 this fella. Barney's always been slightly ahead, but very, very much more even now.
So both players looking for a killer burst to take them into the final
92.
and to guarantee them £50,000. That's the difference in this match. £10,000 the difference between winning and losing.
100.
Yes, down here in the Welsh capital, where they really love their darts, don't they? Some great, great names from these parts over the years we mentioned from time to time. But this lad from Aldershot looking now at 44 tops to take this with the throw. Lovely finish from Wade. Two good legs from Wade either side of the break means that he's got it back to 6-5. He's throwing first. And what a chance. In fact, it's Barneveld throwing first, I do apologise. But Wade now has put himself within one of his foe again, Dave.
Yes,
Game on.
Twice he's been 3 legs in deficit. Twice he's fought back, and each time then Barneveld has flexed his muscles and moved
60.
clear again. But maybe Wade can get back on terms. He hasn't been on terms since the very second leg of this match.
Yeah, that drift again into the 5. Barney got it. He rectified matters pretty effectively there, didn't he? But interesting, Barney's still got that one break in his favour. Throwing first here, 1 up. So he's got that relative, and it is relative comfort, but the closer to the finishing line they get, the more important that one break will become. Pressure will be on Wade to break the Barneveld throw at some stage, all the more.
Yes, and Barneveld needed that third dart. The first 2 were very lazy darts indeed, and Wade is filling his boots.
Oh yes! Oh yes! It still means that Barneveld is favourite to win this leg, but what a throw from the youngster. Now then, it might change now.
24.
Now that's made a difference. That 180 now can really count for something here.
Yes, and once again in evidence that left-handed drift,
60.
and you can see what Wade thought of that by that facial expression. He's left himself a finish. Barneveld's on 170. This is the biggest finish on the board. Needs another treble. Needs the bullseye for 170.
Oh, 170, but oh no. And Wade, 141 is a must, you feel. Great first start, treble 19. Leaves double 12. This for the 141 for 6 apiece again. Another all from the crowd. And look at that. James Wade knows that that was such an important dart.
And this is an important dart for Barneveld too. Double 8. He's missed it. And that lets Wade right back in here on double 6. Second it out with the referee, George Noble. Double 6, he knows where it is. That looks to be the perfect marker.
It turned out to be absolutely the perfect marker. Wade does a little jig. He knows the game is not yet won. But my, it's 6 apiece. Even Stevens.
Now we saw there, first of all, Barneveld so close to a 170, then Wade so close to a 141. And the great sports writer Paul Gallico once said there are times when sport becomes pure theatre, and that was one of them. Absolute drama.
Yeah.
140.
You get the comedy, you get the tragedy, and that first show for Wade, that first throw that he put in there of only 19 certainly represents the latter.
Just get the feeling, as we get a reminder of the feast to come, Taylor and Lewis there, Phil Taylor,
60.
who has been absolutely outstanding, certainly during the latter half of the Premier League. Just get the feeling that maybe Wade
150.
has turned the tide. Maybe he's just edging it now, Joe.
Trailed 4-1 at the first break, trailed 6-4 at the second break. Is he going to go ahead when they take the third break? Not if Barneveld's got anything to do with it.
Well, it really is developing into a slugging match. It might not be all that pretty, but my words, it's nitty-gritty.
In this great Welsh city. It's all 160 for Wade. We saw Barneveld almost take out a 170, Wade almost take out a 141, but it ain't gonna happen here. There's gonna be no big spectacular finish. But Barney, if he gets treble 20 here, you've got to fancy him for the double 18. Doesn't always get it, but he's never far away. Oh, here it comes.
He'll take it. And once again, that's the marker.
60.
Well, he doesn't deliberately put the marker there. He's going for the target, but it turned out to be a marker that he wasn't able fully to make use of. Now Wade 100. Got to get the treble 20 now. May go two double tops like he did against Kevin Pater at Blackpool. And this is magnificent. I fancied that one. I've got to say, he went the right way. That's not showboating. That's pragmatism at its very best.
Double line. Barneveld doesn't want to be inside it. That is a darting disaster for the Dutchman. And Wade, who came so close to a double-double, now has the opportunity to take the lead for the very first time in this semi-final. Double 10, loves it over here.
Oh, he loves it over there. Yes, he loves it